Hey guys, today I am back with another 3-minute review, and this time I got some brushes. This is the Sigma Perfect Blend Kit. So if you want to know my opinions on these and if they're worth it, keep on watching and I'll let you know. These brushes retail, first of all, you get 6 of them. They retail for $63 from the Sigma Beauty website. I am not affiliated with Sigma Beauty. I know a lot of beauty people on here on YouTube are, so these opinions are 100% honest because they're not cutting me any kind of checks for this girl. So you get 3. So let's talk about these 3. What I originally wanted to do was go and get a bunch of MAC blending brushes, but honestly it's around the holidays and I really shouldn't be spending all that money on brushes, especially since one MAC brush is about $32. This whole set you get 6 for $63. Do the math. So the first one, I've used all of them and I'll let you know my individual opinions. The first one is the All Over Blend, the E37. I used all of these in the last Get Ready With Me video that I did, so if you want to check them out in action, go look at them there. And this is an All Over Blend brush, and it's pretty stiff and it's really good at blending out harsh lines, and it's really fat and I like that, so it's more of a controlled blend than a skinnier brush. So that is the E37. I really like this one for blending out the edges over here. The next brush is the Buff and Blend E39, and I like using this to put color in my outer V and just kind of buffing and blending. They named these so well. Good job, Sigma. And just buff it out over here and blend, especially if you put something, a transition color. This is also really good, and there's another brush that's even better for transition colors in here. So I like to use this E39. This next baby is the Exact Blend E32, and this is something I would use if I was using color, putting a color on top of another color and just kind of packing it in a little bit and blending it at the same time and shading it so I don't have to disturb any of what's going on the outside. So I really like the E32. Let's see, the ones that I do like, the E38, this is the Diffused Crease. This one is perfect for transition colors. I think this is similar to a MAC 224. I don't know, don't have that one. But yeah, this is really good for transition colors. I just put it all over the lid before after I put my primer on, before I even start the other colors, and it just blends out things beautifully. And you know, there's no dragging or anything like that. And it's a little thinner than the first brush that I showed you, so it's a lot more of a softer blend, if that makes sense. Yeah? No? Okay, moving on. And the next brush, which is, I think it's really cool. I haven't really seen a brush like this before. This is a Highlight Diffuser, and this is an E71. This gets right under your eyebrow and kind of puts that lighter color there to kind of brighten up your eyes, which is really awesome. And if you're feeling fancy one day, or if you just lost your highlight brush, it's also really good for putting product right here. So this is the E71 Highlight Diffuser. Gosh, I'm almost done. I have one more brush to talk about. I really like this one. It's also pretty stiff, so it also blends while it applies color. So it's not like it's going to leave like a huge wash of white or a lighter color, whatever you use to highlight in your eyebrow. So that's awesome. And the one brush I think is really unnecessary, it's kind of gimmicky, is this E48 Pointed Crease. If you can see, it's pointed at the top, so it gets right in here, and I guess this is supposed to be for if you use like a cut crease or something like that, but honestly, I feel like this brush, there's just so much of the brush that you don't use, you know what I mean? Like this whole tip, you only use the tip. I mean, all of these, you can use the other side of the brush, but you're only going to use the pointed tip to get the eyeshadow in there. So I feel like this one isn't necessary, but in a kit like this, where it's $63 for 6 brushes, whatever, who cares if one's a fluke. You could use this for some spot concealing. I don't know, I really don't use this. I used it maybe once and I was like, oh, well, you know, you could take like any shader brush and get the color right in your crease too. So I feel like this isn't really necessary. But I really like this kit, and that concludes the review. I'm missing a brush of the Sigma Advanced Artistry Perfect Blend Kit. I really recommend these. I really love them, especially if you're somebody who struggles with blending out your eyeshadows. These make it so easy. Like, it's foolproof. Like, if you've ever been told, hey, maybe you should blend your eyeshadow a little bit more, then get this and go back to that person, but boom, girl, my eyeshadow looks better than yours, you know? But anyway, that's it. I'll leave a link if you want to go get these. I put out new videos every Tuesday here on my beauty YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my blog, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Bye.